This is episode 12, 3 key SEO tactics to focus on in 2021. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. So we are getting closer and closer to 2021, and I wanted to touch on what you can do as a website owner or as an SEO to start planning on your SEO strategies and tactics for the next coming year. So back in May of this year, there was someone from Google who posted in the Google Webmaster Central blog. And this rep from Google said that during this pandemic, any ranking changes that they were planning on introducing this year are going to be held off. And they will give you at least a 6 months notice before they roll out these algorithm changes. Now, that's good because in this day and age, a lot of webmasters out there don't really know exactly what's going to happen in the future. So we are really in uncharted territories. And that was a good move by Google. But now, we're coming into 2021 and we need to figure out how to prepare for these upcoming algorithm changes. There's the Google page experience algorithm change that has been floating around that is going to continue to focus heavily on page experience and making sure that your pages reflect what the searcher is trying to find out. So there are 3 basic steps to really hone in on a process to build out tactics that you can implement on your site for next year. So the first step is to use Google Analytics and Search Console to look at your presence in Google and how well your site has performed so far this year. So do a year-over-year analysis, comparing these months with last year and see, how much traffic you have either gained or lost. Look at your revenue. If you are an e-commerce store, whether or not revenue has increased or decreased, and also look at the number of leads you are generating if you are running a lead generation website. And go a little bit deeper and see if you can determine what channels are driving those main KPIs. For example, with revenue, is it organic search that's driving it, direct, social media, paid search? See where the revenue is coming from and see, what you can do to try to improve that revenue. So if it is coming from organic search, you want to make sure that you have a really good organic search strategy coming into 2021. The next step is to focus on some additional keyword research. So as the pandemic is here, people are using the internet in different ways. So you want to find out what people are searching for in today's market, right? What are people typing in today versus what they were typing in before? So you want to use tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs. Those are paid options, but if you want a free option, you can use Google Trends as well to see what is currently trending right now and capitalize on those specific topics that might be growing in popularity over time. So if it is keywords related to your specific product, you definitely want to optimize for those specific keywords, or create brand new pages to reap those additional traffic that would be coming into your site if you were to rank for those particular search terms. And the last step is kind of goes along with the first two, is to provide high quality content on your site, to give visitors the information that they're looking for. So as more and more people are staying inside, they are consuming a lot more on their phones and on their computers. So look to video, look to images, look to infographics, look to other forms of media that you can create that will help satisfy the searcher's intent. So if it is some how-to videos, DIY videos, comparison videos, or images that show before and after, images that show additional aspects of your product, infographics that explain a story with data, you want to make sure that you are not only providing answers, but that you are educating them, but also entertaining them as well. You want to make it entertaining to consume the content on your website. So the more it is easy to use your site, the more entertaining it is, and the easier it is for people to find the answers, then that is a winning strategy going into 2021. So to recap, make sure you are going into your analytics and looking at where the revenue is coming from, where the leads are coming from, and see where you should focus on. And the next one is to focus on keyword research. People are changing the way they are searching, so you want to make sure your site is reflecting that and changing along with the times. And then lastly is work on making your site entertaining. Work on making your site easy to use and easy to navigate so that people who are on it can find the information that they are looking for and view your site in a positive light, and we'll come back to it in the future. So those are my 3 quick SEO tactics for 2021. And with that said, I will see you on the next episode.